hear the team leader calling out, repositioning the aircraft behind them, and the YAK-52s, of course, have their smoke systems on. These smoke systems are performed by using the heat of the exhaust, and it is all fully biodegradable.
Reversing over now.
So they'll stay in this VIC formation as they come back. Smoke on from the 52s, holding that bank angle. Very distinctive pitch. It looks a little bit like a harvest from that sort of angle, the wing anyway. Big, thick wing, long chord on that YAK-18. Oh, I see what you've done there. Okay, the booster, very good, very good. So leading the team, and on the radio you hear him making the calls. That's the team leader, Phil Hardison, and Phil is a very accomplished pilot. He's two wingmen and the 52. Who's got on the right there, Alex Lawson, with the white, yellow and black nose. Aircraft Golf Bravo X-Ray Juliet Bravo is based out of Duxford. So get your cameras ready as they come in, because we're going to have a break. The YAK-18 is going to depart, and we'll have a display from the 52. So good camera shot coming up soon. So 252s, break to their right. Flying that free slot is Tom Turner, the silver and red YAK-52. Registration Golf Yankee Alpha Kilo Foxtrot, KF as it's called, and that also is based down in sunny Duxford. Coming back in now is the YAK-18, as I said. It does share a lot of systems with the 52. This one, the YAK-18T, the common model. The YAK-18T was designed in the late 60s as a civilian aircraft, as I said. It has a nose wheel, so that's a 4 or 5-seater, depending on the person that you're inviting to come flying. And this particular aircraft is powered by a 9-cylinder, 400 horsepower radial engine. A very capable aircraft in aerobatics, although you don't want to be upside down too long, because it's got about a 2-minute window, about a minute and a half to stay before the fuel and the carburetor runs out. As I said, the 18 shares systems with the YAK-52. Very strong aircraft, as is the YAK-52 that now arrives from the left. Straight up into a loop. It's such a solid aircraft to fly. Even though you can see underneath the wings that the wheels are sort of hanging out, and they're meant to do that, it's not broken. They sort of protrude by about 20-25%. I once talked to a Russian instructor, Gennady Elkimov, and he told me, he said, well, because we were having so many crashes, we thought it would be a good idea to try and save the wing by having some of the wheel still sticking out. And it did actually work as well. So if you have to do a wheels-up landing, really, you can never do a wheels-up landing on a YAK 52 because they'll always have the wheels hanging down a little bit. YAK 52 has some peculiar quirks. Most Western aircraft, the propeller will rotate clockwise, but in the 52 it's anti-clockwise. A nice 4-point hesitation roll as it goes through, which when you've got anti-clockwise it means you've got to put in opposite rudder when you're taking off. One of the things I really like about this aircraft, it's got little sticks that pop up when you drop the gear. When you come into land, these little black and white sticks about halfway out your wing will pop up and say, yes, the gear is down. So the YAK 18 and the YAK 52 back in the two ships. And through the centre comes the Singleton into a very nice view. And rolling out the side. Another thing with YAK 52s, especially if you're taxiing them, it's got a pneumatic brake system, so air. So it's got a big cylinder of air, and that cylinder has only X amount of brakes in it at my section. So once you run out of air, you've got no brakes. So you've got to be using brakes sparingly when you're taxiing these aircraft. Nice crossover section. Alex doing a great job with Singleton. He's going to join up with Tom and onto the YAK 52 as well with Phil at the controls. He's going to slot into his 3-slot line of stern. The Chinese made a copy of the 52 called the Nangchang TJ6. They basically extended it a little bit, but I think the 52 is the way to go. And as I said, very popular with private pilots and relatively cheap to operate. So if you want to get into aerobatics and the warbird scene, the YAK 52 is definitely something to look at. So you heard the call coming from the team leader in the YAK 18 and Phil Hardesty, and it's his job to orchestrate the aircraft behind him. They won't change position and move out of position until he does that countdown with them. And now, obviously, they're beside him, so you can see them, especially they're underneath, tucked away like that. Very important that they find wait until they're called up.
Increase in the back block now. Okay, reversing to the first turn now.
So you heard Alex call out reversing. That means bring the aircraft back around so we can see their top side. Great photo opportunity. change formation once again. Alex just called out the big formation. So he'll slide slightly to the right. And number 2 and number 3 will come up on his left and his right hand side.
It was more than they did yesterday.
And once they get in position, they say all aboard. Therefore they're good to go.
Huh?
So now they're coming back in big formation. Let's listen to Alex call out the team.
Go.
So the YAK 18 with Phil Hardesty at the controls, calling out the shots. Coming back around for their penultimate pass.
Right.
A little trick I found helped a lot when I was flying 52s. If you're in big formation like that, you're trying to formate on like the F-18. Put a little bit of sticky tape on the window. I'd get up to the position that I needed to be, and then I'd have this little sticky tape and I'd stick it up right on the windshield where the pilot's helmet was in the other aircraft. Really worked a treat. Normally see that on the pilot's helmet. So as they come back around, they're going to climb out and come back in on the center line for the final break. So this is the Phil call that out on the radio. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flying Comrades YAK 18 52. Well, we had a bit of drama in the comments tomorrow.